Kahalau Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to the house of David, alright, the Church of Saints, and doing this video because I did a video earlier on xylitol, and there was a brother that, he had basically edified me, and the water to that brother, you know what I'm saying? I can humbly admit through the Spirit, the water to that brother, for edifying me and for sharpening iron, for iron sharpening iron, you know. So basically, this just goes to show that you got to prove all things. And like the elders say, you got to dig deep, and, being that I worked in the restaurant that I work in and supposedly everything is healthy, I didn't dig deep enough for this, about this new item that I did a video about, xylitol, and one of the clues was that it's refined, okay, and it's a hydrogenated sugar, and I'll put this article on there. Okay, and let's see. I'll put I'll read a few sentences, a few paragraphs. Okay, so xylitol, how xylitol is manufactured. Okay, so while it is true that xylitol is naturally occurring substance, manufactured xylitol is another matter entirely. Okay, commercially available xylitol is produced by the industrialized process of sugar hydrogenation. Okay, in order to hydrogenate anything, a catalyst is needed. In the case of xylitol, rainy nickel is used, which is a powdered nickel aluminum alloy. Okay, so heavy metal residue. Okay. And it's important to note that, well, it says here there's currently no literature on any detrimental health effects of consuming hydrogenated sugar. It's important to know that hydrogenated fats and oils were used for many years before the very damaging effects to health became widely known. Okay, it says most xylitol comes from GMO corn. Okay, so while it's true that xylitol can be derived from the xylem of birch trees, xylem can also be found in corn cobs and is much cheaper. So instead, what a manufacturer is going to use? Corn, and most of the corn is GMO. Okay, so unless the label of a xylitol containing product specifically notes that it's from birch, beech, or another non-GMO source, most likely is genetically modified corn. Okay, xylitol also contributes to gut imbalance. Okay, so because is not broken down in the stomach like other sweeteners. Okay, so what happens is, here it says when it arrives intact in the intestines, and at that point a process called passive diffusion takes place, whereby the xylitol draws water into the bowels. Okay, and in the partial breakdown of xylitol, and the unmetabolized portion ferments, and it creates a perfect environment for undesirable bacteria to grow. Okay, so even though it's promoted as a useful product, okay, that does not feed candida directly like sugar does, the fermentation of undigested xylitol in the gut most definitely can exacerbate yeast problems. Okay, let's see other little known problems with xylitol. Xylitol can contribute to acid reflux problems, so those that have issues with this area should avoid it. Okay, let's see, and there's more information here. I'll put the article up, but basically, just wanted to say, gotta dig deeper into everything you look into. Okay, I was taking xylitol for a minute, using it to sweeten my teas, but I don't think I'll be doing that anymore. All right, and I can humbly say, I gotta dig deep, man. Gotta dig deep when it comes to anything that you ingest and put into your body, especially if it's refined. All right, what is the manufacturer process? How is it manufactured? Okay, how is it processed, if there is a process? Okay, is it completely natural? Okay, because whenever you gotta process something, you are removing natural elements, okay? And you know, it can be very different, like from getting an extract from herbs, you know, which you're extracting oils and it's concentrated. That's different, you know. But when you're processing something and basically isolating chemical compositions, and then you're getting something entirely different, you got to be careful with that, you know. So the water for the Akia that pointed that out to me, you know, I put the video on private while I was digging deeper into this, and I'll just take the video down entirely. So I just wanted to correct this mistake for edification. All right. And Lord willing, I'll continue to bring out more videos on health and health foods that I personally consume and that I continue to learn about. You know, in the meantime, stay strong, stay spiritual, and Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elder apostles. All right, salutations to all the Akim that labor in honor and with integrity. Okay, to the house of David, the church of saints. And remember, you got to approve all things and you got to dig deep, man. All right, dig deep and research everything, you know, and cross-reference information is very, very key. Cross-referencing information. All right. With that being said, shalom.